Well, hello there and welcome back, you lovely lot. Today we're going to do a beautiful butterfly set with the base colour being peach. So I have some Crystalina crystal material from Smileys glitter store. Now I love this stuff and I couldn't decide in one colour, so I got like a batch. There is a video actually, like a nail mail haul, so I will pop that up above so you can go and check out some other stuff that I got from Smileys glitter store. So this is in peach and I've cut off two little bits and I'm going to mirror the little finger and the pointer finger. So I've put on a little bit of gripper glue from CJP, you can see it there in the bottom right hand corner. Now by this stage guys, it's sticking to my gloves. I know, I'm such a messy person honestly. So anyway, I pop that peach Crystalina material on there, put it round. Now in that corner there where I'm poking it with my index finger, it keeps bobbing back up. Everything else has gone down beautifully, so I'm just going to get a little bit of gripper glue and just pop it in that corner. I'm holding it from underneath, just need to wait for that to go off, and then I can come in with the scissors and I can cut it all off. So I'm going to trim that up. Now you see me cut it all off, like the bulk of it, and then I go in and what I do is I cut it just slightly short. That's so that I can encapsulate it in clear acrylic a little bit later. So this is where I'm going right up. I don't want anything going around the edge of that tip. So I'm going to do that on both the pointer finger and the little finger. Like I said, I'm going to mirror these. So once that's completely set up, I'm then going to come in with some clear acrylic. And I'm going to put a really thin layer down over that material. And then I'm going to come in with some butterflies. Now what I'm going to do is cluster them at the end of that natural nail bed. And I have a mixture of neon and metallic. I'm going to do the same on the little finger. I do exactly the same. I'm literally mirroring them. Mirror. So what my family says, they're all Irish. They all say mirror. Anyway, so I'm going to mirror these two. And then what I'm going to do is just place a couple on the tip on that Crystalina fabric. Just nudging them round and making sure I'm completely happy with where they are. If you can hear that dripping, it's because it's absolutely chucking it down outside, and me guttering and everything above me, it's I can feel it dripping, I can hear it. So if you can hear that glugging sound, it's not me drinking my tea or my belly going off on one, it is the guttering, guys. So as you can see, I'm nudging those butterflies exactly where I want them. I am going to leave that set up, and then I'm going to come in on the other two fingers. So the ring finger and the middle finger again are going to be exactly the same with the acrylic. Now guys, I had some glow in the dark stuff. I can't even say powder because it isn't. I put a little bit of smashed peach from CJP in a pot. I've got some glow in the dark. I thought it was powder, but it isn't. It's like lumps. It's like a little bit crystally. Anyway, I've put it down really thin. I'm going to show you how thin it is in a minute. But honestly, I'm going to put it down really thin. Now, I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. I think it was the consistency, you know, because you're just not used to working with a lumpy, bumpy acrylic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I filled it in with clear and all the rest of it to get a beautiful finish, but working with it like this, it was a freaking nightmare. I didn't like it at all. So I'm patting it into place. I'm making it really thin because I know I've got to smooth that over, and I'm thinking it will glow in the dark underneath the butterflies. That's my train of thought. I mean, I am expecting some glow in the dark powder. It's like a set that's supposed to be coming soon, but yeah, I was a little bit disappointed that this, and I've had this forever, it's been stuck in a drawer. In fact, I think I put a post up on one of the groups saying I've got this glow in the dark, what do I do with it? And somebody said, you know, mix it with the powders. but I knew it was lumpy. And anyway, this is what I got. I'm going to turn this to the side in a minute. I'm going to show you. It's super, super thin. I'm pushing it and patting it. There you go. So there, that's how thin it is. It's super, super thin. So it's not lumpy bumpy at all. Right, okay, so again, I am going to mirror the little finger and the pointer finger. And I'm just going to pop that bead down at the cuticle area. We'll go into detail on the pointer finger. I think I knocked the table and it was wobbly as anything, and it really wasn't a very good shot. So place that bead down. Okay, wipe the tip of my brush. I'm going to nudge that into place and tuck that in nice and neat. And then pull it down on one side, mirror that on the other side, pull that down and feather out the front of that bead. I'm going to come in with another bead because I want a little bit more opacity on the back of that cuticle there. So pick up a really, really small bead. Look how tiny that is. Just to fill in so I get a nice coverage. And then I'm just going to pull that down. Now I am going to clear cap all of these nails now. File and buff them into shape. And then what I'm going to do on these two middle fingers, I'm going to do some marbling with gel polish. So I'm just putting, you can use whatever you have, okay? I am putting a bright orange, a nude colour like a peachy nude, and a angelic white. I think it's called Antique Cream from CJP. It's beautiful. I didn't want to start white, so I've gone for the softer colour. And then what I do is I drizzle a really fine glittery gel polish that I have, and I just drizzle that all over all those lines. And then what I'm going to do, I had a brainwave and I thought I'm going to use that cuticle oil and get like a bubbly marble effect. So I put a couple of drops of cuticle, not too much, just a couple of drops of the cuticle oil to give it that bubble effect as well. So here I am, I'm like in my element now. I'm playing about with this gel polish and I'm going to smoosh it all over the nail. So I'm going to put it at the top, at the bottom, on the middle finger. Then what I do is I actually pull it round with my brush so that the two ends meet, so it like frames the nail. What I'm going to do is put it on the bottom, put it on the top, and I'm going to let it do its thing, because it needs to bubble up. You need to leave it to do that. Then I will trail it down the sides. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and I'm going to put a wave of it across this nail. Then guys, I'm going to put it in the lamp to cure, and I'm going to give it a double cure. Now what you will find is the grease from the cuticle oil, when it comes out of the lamp and you wipe it away, some of that will come away, which is what happened here. And I knew that was going to happen, and I'm perfectly happy with that. That's brilliant. Now guys, I've got some beautiful stickers with butterflies on. I've had them forever. I don't even know where I've got them from, but honestly, you can get them anywhere at the minute. Butterflies are everywhere. So I'm going to take a couple of these butterflies and I'm going to pop it on these two nails. So I've put the ones with the folded wings that are like a landing, I've put them on the ring finger. I think they look beautiful. Then I've picked a couple of full butterflies to put in the middle of this framed marble peach nail here. So guys, I thought I'd do a nice easy art design here so you can all have a go. If anybody does have a go at any of these nails, guys, please tag me in. My social media accounts are below. Guys, what I'm going to do now is double coat these two middle nails. I do use a thicker viscosity top coat first on these two. Look at them, aren't they gorgeous? And that marble with the bubble, I love it. Then you've got that Crystalina effect underneath the other two. It's absolutely, I love this set. So I'm going to put a top coat on this, give it a full cure. It is a tacky layer. Then I'll go in and I will top coat all 4 nails. Guys, then we've reached the end of this video. I really do hope you've enjoyed this little nail play today. If you have, would you please take a moment and just hit that thumbs up? And if you're not subscribed already, guys, I would absolutely love it if you would. As always, there's a photo at the end to show you everything in all its glory. I am going to finish top coating those, then I'll run that brush and the excess that's on there just underneath to catch that material, and it will penetrate through with the lamp because it's obviously see-through. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and until next time, bye.